lavender was thick along the wall. Something had shifted in the overnight comb. She checked the frames before the morning stalled. The honey jar of apt, her hand across the label. The summer standing still beneath the Luberon light. The garden asked for nothing it had not already earned. He carried out the empty frames it ate. She said, "This wax will last us well this year." He set them on the stone and did not speak. The afternoon was quiet, the air was clear. A neighbor called across the lower wall. She answered without lifting up her head. The frames went back in order one by one. The hives were shut, the lavender held its own. A garden does not know what summer it is keeping. The bees return each June. The lavender comes back. It holds without remembering, gives without accounting. And that was how the summer kept them both. The honey jar of apt, her hand across the label. The amber and the morning, the Luberon in light. The garden gave the summer everything it had to give. By evening the frames were back. The hives were closed and counted. The lavender went still. She washed her hands beside the stone. He stood a moment at the gate before he came inside. That was June in Aft, and the garden kept them well. He came to check the second row in autumn. She chalked each name along the line of posts. Most were months or saints or names for weather. The fourth one from the gate had something else. He passed it twice before the chalk read clearly. She was at the lower wall and did not turn. He set the smoker down beside the hive. The name on it was his, he did not ask. The hive she named for him, forth from the garden gate, the lavender below it. The bees that did not know, she never said a word of it. And that was more than words. That evening at the table he said nothing. She poured the tea and set the bread between them. He watched her hands move steady through the kitchen. Outside the post still held her chalk, his name. A name on wood is not the same as spoken, but a garden in October light will hold a thing for years without explaining. That is all it takes. The hive she named for him, still forth along the wall, the lavender still underneath, the bees still going home. She never said a word of it. He kept the autumn in his chest. He does not know now which October that was. Only the chalk was white. The lavender was still. The bees came back each morning into the hive she'd named for him. And they did not know. But she had. He rose before the day had reached the shutters. She heard the latch and lay without a sound. He hung his coat across the gate to lace. His bag was standing upright on the ground. She came to the doorway, he did not turn. He took the coat and settled it upon him. The gate swung wide, she heard the gravel press. The road received him in the pale of morning. The coat across the gatepost, wool against the wood, the lavender below it, not yet in the light. He took the coat and walked. She did not say his name. She stood inside the gate until the bend had taken him and given back the road. His cup was on the table, still half warm, her apron on the hook beside the door. The hives were full and quiet at the wall. The lavender held gray in the early hour. She came back in and let the morning through. The cup was where he'd set it. She lit the stove. A coat hung on a post is not a thing left behind. He took it. He had always meant to take it, but the post held the shape of it. A moment, wool on wood, early light. The coat across the gatepost, wool against the wood. The road gone pale behind him, the morning not yet loud. He took the coat and walked. The valley kept the rest. She set the kettle on at 6. She made the bread without the honey. The hives were quiet in the lavender. The cup was where he'd set it still. She did not move it. That was the morning that began the years. The first August, she asked the neighbor's boy. He came at 5 and lifted without speaking. The second year a crate appeared at dawn. The third she worked alone, no one expecting. The lavender came back, the bees returned. She wrote the labels in her same old hand. The hives were full, the amber filled the jars. The shelf held what the season had allowed. The labels in her hand, each jar the same as last year. The amber in the glass, the honey from his hive. She sealed them one by one, the way she'd always done. She strained the comb by evening at the window. The Luberon turned gold, the lavender thinned. The bees moved through August without marking which summer was the first of them to change. His name was still in chalk upon the post. She did not re-chalk it, she did not wash it. The fourth hive gave the most of any year. She set one jar aside without a label. The bees do not know years, they know the lavender. They know the frame, the comb, the hour before the heat. A garden waits for no one, only asks for tending. She had always known how to tend. The label's in her hand, the same hand the later years. The amber holding still the honey from his hive. She sealed them one by one. The shelf received them all. By September the last jar was done. She closed the hives at dusk. The Luberon went still. She did not count the years, only the rows along the shelf, and the one jar set apart without a label yet. She wrote it after dinner at the table, the candle low, the lavender gone still. She wrote the date and set no name above it, then wrote the rest and read it back with care. She folded it along its crease in thirds. She took the jar without a label from the shelf. She placed the letter under it face down. The shelf held both the glass and what was folded. The letter under the honey jar, folded, not addressed. Her handwriting across the label strip. The shelf received them both. She did not send the letter. She wrote his name instead. She pressed the label to the glass and smoothed it. The amber caught the last edge of the light. She set it back among the others on the shelf. The row was even, the row was full again. A letter sent must travel where roads go. A letter kept stays where the hand last touched it. Cool below the glass, below the honey, below the name. That is also a kind of sending. The letter under the honey jar, folded face against the wood. Her handwriting still on the label. The shelf held what the evening kept. She did not send the letter. The jar held what she meant. She put the candle out. It stood among the others in the dark. The label, the honey, the letter underneath, his name, the year her hand it would keep, until the shelf was asked to give it back. They did not knock, they left things at the gate. A covered bowl of bread wrapped in a cloth. Masson's daughter came in early November. She set it on the post and went back home. By December, it was 3 or 4 a week. A jar of oil, a quarter wheel of cheese. The old man from the valley stacked the wood against the lower wall without a word.
What they left at the gate, bread on the lower post, a sprig of dried lavender, footprints back to the road. No one asked to come inside. No one needed to.
They learned the small things, how the latch ran stiff, that bowls left covered would be found by noon. Each morning the chimney answered for her, and that was all the village asked to know. The smoke was thin by January, still there,
but thin.
They noted this and said nothing. The wood was high against the lower wall. The bread kept going to the gate each week.
A village does not say these things aloud.
It leaves them at the gate before the cold is properly awake.
Wrapped in cloth,
set down without a sound.
that is how a village keeps its own.
What they left at the gate, the bread, the oil, the stacked wood,
the dried lavender from someone's shelf, the footprints turning back. No one asked for anything. The gate received what they brought.
By February the wood was high as the lower wall would hold.
Each morning the smoke was there,
just enough.
They watched for it without saying so.
The way a village watches
from across the road,
from the far field,
quietly and with relief.
chimney had no smoke that Friday morning. The mason girl noted it and walked past slow. By 9 the gate was open, still at noon. The whole street knew without being told to know. The gate stayed open all that day. No one came to close it. The lavender below it, the bees still going in. The morning gave no word of it. Only the gate stood open. Old Masson went in first before the hour. He came back to the road and said, "Go home." He sent the Vidal boy for Father Renard. By evening someone had come to tend the hives. The bees came back at 7:30, as they always had. They found the gate was open. They did not find it strange. The lavender was there. The comb was warm. They went about the morning as the morning had not changed. The gate stood open past the evening, until Masson's girl came back to close it. The lavender below it still, the bees already home. The morning had not said a word. The gate had said enough. By the end of that week, the garden was being tended. The hives were closed at dusk. By Masson's girl who knew the way, the last jar on the shelf was counted. The chalk name on the post left as it was. The lavender came back that spring, as it had always come back. Not knowing, not asking, the way the lavender does. He came in late October after silence. The gate was wooden latch, the same as left. He walked the gravel path beside the high road. The 4th post had his name still in the chalk. He did not stop, he read it from the walking. A faded word the grain had taken most. The hives were full and ordered at the wall. He did not walk the path a second time. The honey jar of act, her handwriting on the label, his name the year she wrote it, the glass still amber full. He did not open it. He pulled the chair and sat. The kitchen held the order, others kept it. The shelf was full, the jars were straight and even. One jar near the edge, set apart from the others. His name was on the label in her hand. Below the glass a fold of paper edged the table. He saw it, let the evening come instead. The jar stayed where it stood, he did not lift it. He set his hands down flat and kept them still. A house kept by others is not the same as left, but it is close. The kitchen held the order she had given it. He sat inside that order for a while. The honey jar of act, his name, her year, her writing, the glass against the evening light, the letter folded under. He left it on the table. The chair was where it always was. He stayed until the dark came in. He did not light the lamp. Outside the fourth hive held its warmth. The bees had long since settled in. The lavender was over for the year. The jar stayed on the table where she'd put it. He left it there. He went upstairs. He would come back to it when morning made it possible. April came to apt the way it always had. The lavender sent up its first gray-green. He was on the bench by 7, coffee cooling. And then the bees began their line from the east. They found the hives without confusion. The same route, same low arc along the wall. He watched them go about the morning, as if the morning asked for nothing more. The bees came back in April, the way they always do. his name still on the fourth post, worn almost to the grain. They did not know the winter, they only knew the hive. He walked the row at noon the way she used to. The frames were full, Masson's girl had kept them right. He stopped before the fourth and read what state of it. A faint chalk word, more wood than name by now. He did not touch the post, he stood a moment. The bees moved past his shoulder without care. The fourth hive gave its low, familiar sound. He listened, and the garden kept its quiet. A hive does not ask what winter it has held. It keeps the warmth it was given in the summer, gives it back in April to whoever tends it now. It does not ask who that is. The bees came back in April, the same hour, the same wall. His name worn to the wood now, almost part of the post. They did not know the winter, and that was what he needed. He stayed until the light turned low. He did not go inside for the jar, not yet. The lavender was early this year, the bees already thick along the stones. The fourth hive held its warmth into the evening. He let it do its work. He would come to the jar when the garden made it feel like something earned. Some years have passed since April brought him back. The lavender is thick again along the wall. The bees have found the fourth hive for themselves. The chalk is gone, the wood has taken all. He keeps the garden the way she kept it. The rows are even, the amber fills each year. He writes the labels now in his own hand. The shelf is full, the kitchen holds its order. The honey jar of apple still on the table where she left it. Her handwriting, his name, the year. The letter folded under This June he took it from the shelf. The honey was still good. He set the jar beside the morning coffee. He lifted off the lid. The honey held its scent. Lavender and summer and the years between. And he sat still with it a moment. The letter was still folded in its thirds. He read it at the table in the morning light. She had not said much, only what a letter folds away when no road is yet in sight. What a jar keeps does not ask for opening, but a summer that has waited long enough deserves to be received, lifted from the shelf and sat with in the morning. The honey jar of act opened in the June light, her handwriting still clear, the honey still the same. He read the letter, folded it, set it by the jar. That afternoon he worked the hives alone. The bees moved through the lavender in rows. The fourth hive held its warmth without a name now. The post just would, as all old posts become. He brought 2 jars in before the evening. He wrote the labels in his hand at dusk. The shelf received them even with the others. The garden asked for nothing it hadn't earned. And that was June in apt, and he was well enough.